Hi, everybody. Welcome back. It's Shirley, and I'm going to talk today about self-love. Self-love isn't something that's, it isn't vain. It isn't evil. In fact, self-love is the best thing you can do for yourself. I know when I began my DID, my travels down the road, less taken for DID, I had no self-love. I didn't like myself. I hated myself, in fact, and I do all kinds of things to prove that. One of them was to try and take my own life. Well, I've learned a lot about myself since then, and self-love has been the catalyst for a lot of change in me, and I hope it will be for you too. Learning how to love yourself is learning how to love your alters. All the alters are you. And how could you turn down a 2-year-old wonderful little kid that's living inside you and not love them? How could you not love all your alters? I know sometimes they're aggravating, and sometimes they can be a little frightening, but they are all you. And learning to love them is learning to love yourself. Giving them hugs is giving yourself a hug. Giving them a kiss on the cheek is giving yourself a kiss on the cheek. And you deserve it. We all do. All humanity deserves to experience self-love. It isn't something horrible, you know. I know for some people, it turns them off to talk about it. They're like, oh, no, no, no. I can't do that. I mean, look at my flaws. Look at what I've done in my life that's bad. Look at all the things I've done. I mean, how could I ever love myself for that? Well, you start by stop thinking that way. Start thinking about the positives in your life and the good things you've done and how far you've come. Even if you're just day 2 in therapy for a DID, you've come a long ways than we were the day before, right? I can look back on my life now and look back in the last 30 years and I can see improvement. I mean, huge improvement over where I was before. And that gives me a sense of self-love and self-appreciation because it took a lot to get here. It took a lot to stay alive. It took a lot to be able to make these videos. It took a lot to be able to write the pieces I write. I mean, it took a lot. And I appreciate myself for that. And I'm not being vain either. I mean, you notice I'm not being vain. I just appreciate myself for being able to get through all that shit and make it to here where I am today. I hope I've made sense and I hope that I have helped you today. I hope that you'll consider loving yourself. And there's a piece I've written on my blog, learnaboutdid.com, that explains more about what I'm talking about. I'll put the link in the description below. And I hope that you'll come visit me. Okay. You have a good day, and I will be with you next week. Alrighty. Bye-bye.